Okay, so have you ever sent a text and wondered, I wonder if this is going to work?
Oh, all the time, especially when you're trying to, make a good first impression.
Yeah, exactly. And with dating apps and texting, it feels like there's a whole new language to navigate.
It's true. It's like, what does a wink emoji really mean? You know?
Right. So we're going to try to decode some of that today, diving into the psychology behind flirty texts and when they work, when they don't. We've got this kind of cheeky guide to winning someone over via WhatsApp, so should be interesting.
All those are always fun. I'm curious to see what they came up with.
Me too. Now, obviously, this isn't like a magic formula, but there's some psychology at play here, and that's what I'm really interested in.
Absolutely, because even though it's testing, it still comes down to basic human interaction, right?
Yeah. Exactly. So instead of just reading the text, we're going to group them by theme and really unpack the why.
I like it. Gets to the good stuff.
Right. Okay, so first up, building connection. This guide is all about shared experiences, inside jokes, that kind of thing.
That makes sense. It's like creating a bond, a sense of shared history, even if you just met.
Yeah. Like, remember that crazy thing that happened at that bar? Or something specific you talked about? Or just saw photo related to conversation and thought of you.
Oh, I love that. It shows you are actually listening and remembering details, which is huge.
Right. It's validating, makes you feel seen. Okay, but there must be a right and wrong way to do this. Like, what if it's a bad memory?
Exactly. This is where being tactful comes in. You want to bring up positive associations, things that'll make them smile, not cringe.
Makes you realize how much we communicate through these seemingly simple texts.
It's true. It's like a whole microcosm of communication.
Okay, next up is confidence, which I think is key in any kind of flirting. But not arrogance.
Absolutely not.
Or-
It's more about being comfortable in your own skin, being genuine, even a little self-deprecating.
Yeah. Like this example, it's the first time I texted someone I'm seeing. It's kind of weird. But said playfully, not awkwardly.
Perfect example. It shows you don't take yourself too seriously, which can be very endearing.
Okay, I can see that. What about this one? Might not be able to stay long if you're wearing that dress again. Temptation and all say.
Ooh, now that's a playful challenge. It creates a little intrigue, maybe even a little tension.
Yeah, but it's all in good fun, right?
Exactly. It's about keeping things lighthearted and engaging, not demanding or pushy.
Okay, last category. And this one feels tricky. Creating intrigue. The guide says you should leave them wanting more.
This is where timing and context are absolutely crucial.
Because too much mystery can backfire.
Totally. Like, imagine getting a random text, you, me, and a bottle of wine tonight, right?
Yeah, that could go either way.
Right. But if you've already established some kind of rapport, it's different.
It's all about reading the room, or I guess reading the texts.
Exactly. Pay attention to their responses, the vibe of the conversation.
So big picture, do you think these texting hacks actually work?
I think they can be helpful, but they're not foolproof. The most important thing is to be genuine and communicate effectively.
Like these tips are just tools, right?
Exactly. Being a good listener, showing genuine interest, that's what matters.
I love that. Makes you think, if our texting style reflects how we communicate, what do your texts say about you?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Right. Okay, on that note, we're going to leave you to ponder that one. See you next time.